Tahu itu kadar proteinnya sama dengan daging itu hampir sama.
Indonesians love their tofu. From the streets to gourmet feasts, they've become the staple for healthy menus and a favorite of vegetarians. Today's tofu still retain its century-old ways. This is the art of making traditional tofu. Tofus predate Indonesia. First introduced by Chinese traders in the 10th century, it evolved into a local delicacy. It even once saved people from famine during harsh colonial rule. Fast track to today, odds are you'll find tofu craftsmen in every metropolitan city. In Jakarta, one of the biggest one is smack jammed in Duren Tiga, South Jakarta. Welcome to Jakarta's own Tofu Town.
Kalau di sini kita produksi tahu, Pak. Tahu tuh tahu putih, tahu potong, bahkan tahu goreng gitu.
Meet Rifki Maulana, who established this factory with his brothers 32 years ago.
Kurang lebih sehari di sini antara 1.500 sampai 1.800 kilo.
Whew, that sounds like a lot of work. But all that hustle in the factory are not actually his employees, but more like partners.
Udah ada sekitar 40-an pedagang di sini gitu. Kalau di sini kita pedagang, kita kasih fasilitas tempat tinggal, listrik gratis, air gratis, segala macam. Cuma nanti kita sediain pabrik tahu, peralatan, segala macam perlengkapannya untuk bikin tahu. Dengan syarat dia bikin di sini gitu. Oke, kita kasih fasilitas gratis, nanti kita akan akomodir semuanya, tapi dengan syarat dia harus membeli kedelai di sini gitu.
With the employees brought by each craftsman, about 100 men take turns on the factory floor. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Ya, jadi kita ini bikin sendiri, kita jualan sendiri juga. Saya pertama terjun ke pabrik tahu itu sekitar tahun 89 lah, 89. Belajarnya itu dari turun-temurun. Saya, dari kakak saya, dari mertua, semua. Jadi istilahnya dari saudara-saudara juga.
Tatang makes about 20 kilograms of tofu every day, which takes a little over 3 hours. The process needs lots of soybean, loads of water, and jets of steam. And remember when we said this whole thing is traditional? Well, it's all about manual work. Alright, here's how it goes. Soybeans are first soaked in water for 2 to 3 hours. They're then washed thoroughly, then grind it into a soy porridge. This is then steam boiled. Then the milk is sifted carefully to separate the soybean pulps. Once becoming pure milk, vinegar is added as a coagulant. This hand-stirring process calls for the skills and experience of a tofu master.
Ya, pengendapan itu ada aturannya khusus ya, ada keahlian khusus istilah di situ. Kalau kita pengendapannya itu kurang baik, hasilnya tahu itu malah kurang. Gitu.
The milk condenses into a curd, which are then placed onto trays and pressed to get the moistures out. Now it's looking familiar. These tofu blocks are cut into cubes, indirectly boiled in containers, then voila! Some are kept raw, some are mixed with turmeric for the distinct yellow tone, or fried. From here on, it goes straight to local markets around Jakarta. Tatang makes about 600,000 rupiah or 40 US dollars every day. After all those years, he sure hasn't lost his appetite for tofu.
Tahu itu sebetulnya nggak enak. Lain namanya makanan lain. Jadi walaupun kita makan setiap hari, itu tahu buat lauk, buat sehari-hari kita makan tuh tahu nggak bakal enak.
So, when you're strolling down Jakarta having some tofu fritters or homemade menus, who knows? It might have been made in the hands of Duren Tiga's tofu crafters.